Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about my marketing assistant quit. So, we're going to replace her with AI, and we're going to talk about the steps I'm going to be using, the different tools I'm going to be exploring to do this, and how you can do the same thing with your business if you're looking for an assistant. And we're going to be using this with the help of AI. So, we're taking the Hugging Face AI Agents course. We're in section number 2, unit number 2, and we're going to be designing what we're going to need for a marketing agent. So, if you're new here, make sure that you like and subscribe. We do this kind of stuff every single week. And if you want the AI Agents for Beginners guide, I'm going to put it in the chat and you can take a look and follow along with me. Again, I'm going to be uh, doing the course, and you're going to be seeing me doing the course and actually building out this agent as well. So, I'm going to put it in the chat. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and we're going to begin. All right. So, if you want to follow along with the AI agents course, it's totally free from Hugging Face. I'll put it in the chat if you want to check it out. And we're going to be looking at that. And also, to my notes, we're going to look at the fundamentals for AI agents and what we're going to be building out. So, the basics of an AI agent, we're going to be seeing the thought, action, and observation. So, the thought, the LLM part of the agent decides what should happen next. The action, the agent takes action, and then observation, the model reflects on the response from the tool. So, if we're looking at this, an agent could, and this is all from Hugging Face, if you're looking at this example, bring me a coffee. First, the first step is thinking and planning. Then you're going to be thinking about, okay, what kind of tools should I select? A blender, all of these different things. And then step two is acting using the tool. So we're going to be building this out, and we're going to have to think about the brain and the body. So the brain being the AI model, and then the body being the capabilities and tools. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. So if we're going to think about creating a marketing agent, we have to first think about the brain, the AI model. So let's have this over here. Let's build this out. And let me zoom in for you. The brain. And then what we're going to do is the body, the capabilities and tools. So let's have this over here. Capabilities and tools. Let's bring that over here. Have that. Go. The capabilities and tools. All right. So we have that right there. Okay. Awesome. Cool. And so having that for our agent, it's going to allow us to start building out what we need. I'm going to have this here. Let me grab this. And I'm going to have an arrow. Say AI model. And then we're going to go from the capabilities and everything like that. Okay. So we have that broken down. Okay. And so today we're going to be looking at a couple different tools of what we could be looking at for those, for the model and then the tools. I'm going to check out Agentic Flow. I might also check out N8N and then Build Ship and then Build Ship Tools. So if you want any of those, make sure in the chat, let me know. I'll put them in there. And let's start exploring some of these things. Let me change out. There we go. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the first one. Okay. Agentic Flow. We're looking for a marketing one. Let's see. Workflow templates. Let's look at agent templates. Multi. Let's go here. Agent search name. Now we can say new agent, agent template. Choose an agent template. Oh, you know what? And let's go back here. Agent templates, pre-built. Then we have workflows. So it says Iris, the visual designer. The visual designer is a powerful AI agent creating and editing images based on user requests. Rachel, the support agent, is a powerful tool designed for shopping experience by offering personalized support. Ari, the marketing researcher, revolutionizes business decisions, making deliverables, professional grade marketing insights. Monica, the video editor. Interesting. Let's take a look at Ari and support agents. Back. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Understanding the content of salary increase. Oh, so they're looking at an example. Call the tool to research. Okay. So let's take a look at this real quick. So this is looking at the report here. Cannot read properties undefined. So having an error right there. Business decisions by delivering professional grade market insights and analysis in real time, deep research, competitor analysis, trend forecasting. Let's not go there. Let's look at the support agent. AQ assistance. I had to build one from scratch. Now let's take a look at workflow. Pre-built workflows to automate tasks and enhance your productivity. Let's take a look at support. AI hackathon business. Let's just look at that one. Analyze company webinar promotion, company research with website. Go to sales. Industry research powered by AI. No, we might just have to build this out from scratch. Let's look at library. Connections. All right, we'll do that in a little bit. Let's just create an agent from scratch. Building an agent in a workflow. Okay. Select the type of application you want. Let's go with agent first. Intelligent agent with reasoning, autonomous tool use. Okay. Give your agent a name. We're going to call the agent BB. Marketing and sponsorship assistant. Let's take a look at that. Intelligent agent with reasoning and autonomous tool use. Okay, let's create. Okay, enter system prompt. So, system prompt. Let's use Chat GPT to help with here. I'm creating a system prompt for my AI agent. Ask me questions of what I should answer to create a excellent system prompt for an AI agent that is helping me with marketing and sponsorships, responses, and making sure that I'm staying on track talking to sponsors and project management. It's a lot. See what it does. Go over there. Let's see this for a moment. Great. Creating a detailed and well structured system prompt is the foundation for building a useful agent. To help you build an excellent system prompt for your marketing agent, here are the key questions that I need to answer. Okay. What is the agent's name? Mention that. How should the agent speak? Bring this down here. Agent's name is BB. How should the agent speak? Professionally, friendly? A professional and friendly voice. What primary mission or objective of the agent? Helping with marketing campaigns, more specifically, sponsorship, outreach, and managing sponsor relationship and point of contact. Should the agent take initiative or wait for commands? I would say agent should take the initiative to create email drafts and other activities and then wait for a human to confirm activities or to review. Okay, cool. All right. Marketing responsibilities. Let me just bring this down. Let me grab all that. Copy, paste. And what I probably will do is copy all this. I can't see everything. Let's just create a page here so I can answer all this. That will be a lot easier. All right. This is better. All right. Let's see. I have this over here for a moment. All right. That is good. All right. We have that. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So, what kind of marketing tasks should the agent be able to help? Let's see. Drafting emails and preparing content briefs for video. Following the workflow to talk to sponsors regarding what stage of the partnership we're currently in. Yeah, we can flesh that out later. Should I generate ideas of campaigns, analyze metrics, or suggest improvements? Yes. Sponsorship. What is the sponsorship process following prospect pitch? Okay, great. Let's go back here. Using the sponsorship magnet. Let's grab this. The sponsorship you're following. Right out. This is based off of sponsorship magnet. Okay, cool. Love it. Copy that. Should the agent write initial outreach messages, follow up sequences, or proposals? I would say follow up sequences. Do you want it to help identify potential sponsors or brands? Mm, and no. Maybe yes. Based on target audience. What tools are you using for project management? Notion and Google Sheets. Should the agent remind you of deadlines or upcoming sponsor meetings? Yes. Should it help you prioritize tasks and suggest weekly? Yes. Context. Do you have templates, past sponsorship decks, or copy it should reference? Yes, I do. What are your current offers, sponsorship packages? Write out the ARC method of content campaigns. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just, again, giving it tons of information. Go that there. Each sponsorship package is unique based on the needs of the brand. The focus of communication is getting the sponsor to a meeting and then being able to discover what marketing package would be great for them. Go. What are specific platforms or brands you're targeting? SaaS and AI companies. Kind of brands or sponsors are no go. Say gambling. Okay. How should the agent avoid suggesting low budget or relevant partners? If a sponsor is only offering an affiliate deal and no paid sponsorship, we would not be able to accommodate this. Let's see. Let's go over here. Write for me a polite but direct email. If a partner only wants to do an affiliate deal, does not have a budget for a paid sponsorship deal. Awesome. Perfect. Here's an example of an email. Go. Should it handle sensitive or private data? Should it handle um no, it should refer to the human to find out more details how to handle that information. Do you want proactively daily or weekly check-ins? Yes, daily and weekly. Often should it summarize your status? Say weekly. Should it ask clarifying questions if a request is unclear? Yes, for sure. Ask questions. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Let's clear formatting. Let's make it all one size just so I won't go crazy. Copy. Go here. Here are the answers to your questions. Okay. This is all when we're looking at the system prompt right here. So let's read what it says. URBB, a professional and friendly AI assistant that supports marketing campaigns, sponsorship outreach, and project management. Hold on. Moved. Moved. Your goal is to help docs stay on track with sponsor communications, draft materials effectively, and maintain strong relations with potential and current brand partners. Primary responsibilities: marketing support, draft emails for outreach, follow ups, and sponsor check ins, prepare content briefs for video campaigns aligned with sponsor goals, generate ideas for marketing campaigns, and suggest performance improvements based on current trends. Maintain awareness of SaaS and AI focused companies for potential outreach. Sponsorship management: follow the sponsor magnet process, pitch, negotiate, contract to publish, analyze, and re engage. Project management tasks: track tasks and sponsor stages via Notion and Google Sheets, remind Doc about deadlines and meetings and next steps, propose daily priorities and weekly goals. Guidance, boundaries, voice and tone, always professional and friendly. Initiative: draft responses, ideas, and plans independently, but wait for docs confirmation before sending or acting on anything. Oh, okay. Boundaries: do not engage with gambling brands or low budget affiliate only offers. Love it. If sponsorship offers involve any only affiliate commissions, respond with a friendly rejection. See email template for tone. Always defer to doc on handling sensitive or private data. Okay, I like this. System prompt. Let's take a look. Let's grab this. Let's bring this in. Let's save it. Okay, now let's take a look. Add workflows to the agent to enable it to use them. Take a look at workflows. So says API call from build. Oh, I can add. Yeah, I forgot I was doing a bunch of this stuff. Let's add a workflow. Let's look from scratch, creating email newsletters. Say this: replying to sponsorship emails. Description. Let me just use this what we just had. There we go. Copy that over. See what happens. Fail to create workflow. Now, what did I do wrong? Let's take a look at what it does for emails. Duplicate it and see how it works. Creating emails. Add it. And let's look at the settings of it, right? Now let's try this again. Answering sponsorship follow-up emails. Create a workflow to automate your tasks. Let's go to this. Review email and create draft email for response. Let's try that. Okay. Let's add it. Add MCP. Okay, cool. Search. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's add Gmail. Sponsorship. Paste the MC. Let's see below. Okay. So open the Gmail to configure. Open Gmail to configure. First, we need to sign in. Okay. They're using Pipedrive. Okay. Connect account. Okay. Continue. Successfully connected your Gmail account. Okay, cool. All right. MCP server URL. Let's take a look. What? Put that over here. Okay. Okay. All the authentication. Copy both MC value from the page. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing it. See what happens. Add. Okay. Add. Okay. Okay. Cool. Huh. All right, let's add some more stuff here. Triggers. Create a trigger for your agent. Oh, so it's like API. Okay. Trigger webhook. Event trigger. Okay. I think I need that right now. Knowledge. Text. Create. Text or a table. Interesting. All right. So um sponsorship resource knowledge base. It's a word salad. See what happens. Description. Knowledge base regarding sponsorship opportunities and email responses. Okay, so drag and drop so it can be text files, PDFs. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back. I'm creating an AI agent for my marketing assistant regarding sponsorship management and follow ups. Create a document for me to add to the knowledge base that would give the AI agent information regarding the sponsorship magnet and specifically all the different frameworks found in the book. Along with that, add examples of past emails for the tone and response style for the emails. What about that? Mm, all right, let's do that. Adding that here. Let me know in the chat too if you have any questions or as we're going through this. Yeah. Okay. Past emails. You know what? And I think we have those. Let's go here. Creative briefs. Briefs. Yeah, let's see. Add sample creative briefs and responses for email follow-ups throughout the stages through the sponsorship wheel, flywheel. See what happens. All right. Take a look here. Searching project files. I should add more. I probably need to add more resources. Oh, not bad. End of document. Okay. Let's take this thing. Okay. Answer in the chat instead. Please. You can use iterate on this living document. Let me know if you want a sponsor specific. No. This is great. Create a text file of this. Okay, we'll add it and we'll see what happens. And we can always add more things later to it. All right, so that's a text file. Drop that here. Create. Mhm. Create. Let's see. Did it work? Yeah, it didn't work. Let's see. Let's polish up details. Let's see. Continue. Just drop that, but let's do it again. Maybe I might need a minute. Create. Okay. Press the button. I don't like that. How did it not still do it? It's kind of finicky. Maybe I'm being impatient though. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Okay, upload. We uploaded it. Accepts a text files. It was. Look, you can delete it. Added it. Let's create. Waiting for a second. Create a new library to store your documents. And it still didn't do it. Putting this to the team for agentic flow. That this is having an error. Oh, hold on. There we go. Saying the button's not working. Button is not working. These things happen. Screenshot that. Bam. Okay. Come back to this later. That's not working there. Let's look at data though. Let's see his settings. Automatic knowledge retrieval, automatically retrieve relevant data during conversation. Query rewrite, rewrite queries based for better knowledge retrieval. Hmm. I wonder if it takes a lot of time or hybrid search. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can add the knowledge bases. Okay, cool. That annoys me. Let's try a different format though. Let's try this. See if it can even do this. Let's do this. Sponsorship, context. Let's make it a PDF. Where was it? Here. And it still didn't do it. Okay, cool. Need to work on that. Okay. We have that done here. Triggers we're not going to do right now. See, can we add other things here? Okay, so we can do AI, business management. Interesting. Agentic flow. I wonder if we could do Google Sheets. Nope. Hmm. What does business logic look like? Describe endpoint. Returns JSON schemas. Executes provided parameters. Interesting. Developer tools. Entertainment. File storage. Marketing. Productivity. Ah, they do have Google Sheets. Okay. Let's see if it can bring in my Google Sheet of, yeah, let's try it out. Let's do it. Let's see, sponsorship proposal tracker. Let's do that. Connect account. We use Pipedream to connect to your account. Okay, great. Continue. Great. Copy. Okay. Let's add server here. Add auto run request confirmation. Okay. All right. Let's see. Suggested messages, welcome messages. Let's see. Suggested. Oh, okay. So suggested messages. Okay. So let's go with the first one. Let's see. Where are we at with our current sponsors? Now I'll just say what sponsor, what video should I create next? Based on our schedule, what video should I create next? That's cool. that. Which sponsor, excuse me, which sponsorship should I contact next? Let's go with that. Something like that. Suggested. Save. Do a. Hey, how can I help you today? Theme. No, it was fun. Okay, so let's try to get a table in here. Let's see. No, no, no. We need it to be tracker here because then it will be able to understand where it's at more fully. All right, let's save it. See what happens. Let's publish this. Only you can view this version of the agent. Uh, coming soon will be Slack. Interesting. Configure, export. Let's say export the JSON. Suggest an integration. Okay. Let's see. Publish. Let's do shareable. To see what it does. Full screen. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I want to check on my current sponsorships and who should I email back right now? See what it does. Let's start with a quick overview of your current sponsorships. I'll summarize the stages of each sponsor and highlight any immediate follow ups needed. I'll check any recent emails that will require your response. Please hold for a moment while I gather that information. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see how accurate. See how accurate. Okay, now it says there seems to be an issue retrieving the sponsorship data from the spreadsheet and checking recent emails. Could you please confirm the name of the spreadsheet? Oh, where it's tracked. Additionally, if there's any specific emails. Hmm, interesting. I like that. Let's go with this. Okay. Now what does it say? The name of the Do you need the name and would you like the URL of the email of the spreadsheet? Very interesting. Yes, providing the name and URL be helpful. This way I can access the correct information. Okay, let's take a look. Let me go over to my spreadsheet. Let's take a look. Yes, it's called. Here is the URL. Very interesting. Super interesting. Ah, thanks so much for dropping by. Oh, it's great to see you. Nothing much, just chilling, building stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Could you confirm the exact name of the sheet? Ooh, of the no, no, no. if there's different tracking. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, yeah, yeah. I just gave it the URL. The name of the exact sheet is called. There we go. So I just did the whole document, not the sheet. Still enable. Let's see. As an alternative, could you please share the details? Specifically, I need the current stages. Okay. So that's another thing. In the Google Sheet itself does not give stages. So that's on me as well that I would need to assign stages. Let's see about this. I have to add stages to the Google Sheet for the columns. Let's see that over there. Yeah, isn't it set as private? I changed mine. Shouldn't be private. Mm-mm. Great question. No, it's full. Let's see. Yeah, anyone. It's not restricted. And it says, got it to help you set up the stages. Could you please provide the specific stages you want? No, no, no. Actually, I have it as deal stage. Nope. Wait, hold on a second. Correction. The column name is entitled deal phase. Please take a look at the following URL. Yeah, we have, yeah, it's not private. It's great, great point. Great point. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Maybe it's saying it still cannot access. So let's try this out. Did I do wrong? Let's look at settings. Oh, you know what? Well, I mean, I added it, but I didn't do get spreadsheet ID, get various range. So that's on me. Get cell, fetch the content of a specific cell. Find row, find one or more rows by a column or value. So maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm not. Let's do this. chat with it a little bit differently. Let's go here. I'm going to say find a specific row and give me details on the phase of the deal. Let's see. Find find companies that are in the pitch phase. Okay, let's try this. Let's look at that. And let's do that one. And then I'm going to do one more. I'm going to attach it to see what happens. Let's see an alternative. Let's attach it. Let's do this as a CSV and see what happens. So attach the CSV. Ooh, I can't attach the CSV. Okay, as an alternative, you could please check the deal phase column. Let's see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's try this a little bit differently. Let's do a new chat. What would be some of the name of the emails that they would look for? Let's see if that one works. Sponsorship. I want you to find me any email that has the subject line including collaboration in it. Let me know who the sender is and what company they're from. Let's see if it can do that. Let's see. And then what I'm going to do is, excuse me, refer to my emails. See what it does. Hey, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Always like to be here. See. Could you please specify a date range of any filters? Let's just say The date range would be the last 60 days. By the way, Mr. Wonderful, thanks so much for staying and being up late. Appreciate you. Now it says the search still returned too many results. Would you like to limit the number of emails to specific? Let's see. Yes, limit the emails to the last 10 emails. See how it does there. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so it's still thinking. All right. Move this over here. Okay. Ooh. So it did it. Okay, cool. Okay, so it is connecting. So it did work for sure. Okay, so that one's working. Let's just say, which emails have I not responded back to yet? It's pretty interesting. Okay. So it's pulling the emails right there. Let's go here. Let's see. I'll look at if I can do another one. Let's see. Load more. Wow, there's a lot here. So I could add Google Calendar, who I'm meeting with as well. I wonder if the Google Sheet it's just not pulling correctly, or it's found several emails from the last 60 days. The subject line that you have not responded and currently marked as unread. Would you like me to provide more details about these emails or assist you managing them? Yes. Okay. Let's see. See. Okay. Here are the details on red collaborations. If you like specific actions such as drafting responses, please let me know. Let's do this. Let's draft responses for these emails. Ooh. Ooh, what? Okay, so we can have them right there. Let's draft them. I like the drafts. Please include in the draft emails, do they have a marketing budget and are they looking to do paid a paid collaboration? Let's do that. Free eyes. Drafts. Now, the question is, do those draft emails automatically get created in my account? That's interesting. I want you to create these draft emails in my Gmail account for me to review before they are sent. See if it does that. Hmm, interesting. They did a good job, actually. Very interesting. Okay. See if it can do that. Or maybe we'll send it directly from from this. I don't know. Here's a good test one so we can at least um a lot of them already say paid opportunities. Let's see. I've successfully created drafts, email, and unread collaboration emails in your account. Let's see if that is true. I don't know what account there it's in. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Wow. Okay. So people can see it. Made all the draft emails. Huh. I didn't know it was really gonna do that. Wow. Okay. All right, fair enough. Go ahead with your bad self. Let's see. Thank you very much. I'll review them. Wow. Huh. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay, so let's try some other things. Okay, so we have that. I wonder what we could do with this. Can it interact with YouTube? YouTube data. Hmm. What could it do with YouTube? And Blogify. I could add it to Blogify too. Create comment thread. Create the new top level comment in a video. Wow. Reply to comment creates a reply to an existing comment. What? Query custom analytics. Blogify. Very interesting. Okay. Let's try. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, so it just made draft emails for me. Was not expecting that. That's awesome. Okay, so the next part is we're gonna have to see. Let's see what else I can do. Can it connect to ConvertKit or something? Oh, it can connect to ConvertKit. Add subscriber tag. Okay, so it can return a list of subscribers. Okay, let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. thought it was going to be making my blog post real quick. I mean, my emails, my email blasts. Let's see. So Blogify. See what's going on with Blogify. What can we have it do with Blogify? And again, maybe I need another agent to do different things. So I don't want to load up all my agents, one agent doing all of those things. Do this. Okay. New blogs. Yeah, I forgot I did that. So I wonder if I could connect it. I need a whole new marketing one. Okay. So the first thing is it made draft emails for us. That's pretty awesome. And then probably the trigger I could probably do. Hmm, event trigger. Schedule trigger soon. What I could have is every day it just runs it to see who I should talk to, and then it could create draft emails. That's number one. Something. And then let's look at the proposal. So why can it not see my Google Sheet? Add multiple rows. No, where's this? Productivity. Create, copy, add. I thought I could do other things. Clear row. But no, I thought it was find. I thought you could find a row. Ah, there we go. It's farther down. Find a row. So why is it not showing up there? Let's talk about that. All right. So the good thing is it's already working in that way. Let's try if it can do it with Notion though. I have and see if it can do that. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I have a Notion doc. Let's try it. Duplicate query database with a specific filter. Retrieve database content. Yeah, let's add it. Open, connect. Let's see what happens. Select pages. Oh, okay. So it's super specific. Okay. Already added. Allow access. Continue. Copy. Notion sponsorship wheel tracker. Okay. Add. Okay, save it. Let's publish it. Let's copy the shareable link. Let's see. And let's be real specific. I want to review who is in my sponsorship tracker. Refer to the database found on this Notion page. The name of the page is called, let's go with name, URL, all that kind of jazz. Yes. Let's go with the name for a second and then table name. Let's take a look. The database table is called real specific. Real specific. Okay, we'll go there. There we go. See what happens. Let me know in the chat if this is helping, if this is something interesting to you. We'll also look at the course too. I need the database ID. See, let's see. Where can I find the database ID? Say, open the URL. When you open the database, look at the URL. Here's the last slash. Okay, cool. Fair enough. The last slash. Okay. Successfully retrieved the content. Contains 16 entries. Vary your properties. Next step. Okay. Okay, so it found it. Review which brands are found in the pitch section or pitch column, probably. Exact property name. Exact property name. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's say, okay, so the property name actually be step. The property name would be step. The step that I'm looking for is, let's take a look. So when we're using these tools, it will have to be pretty specific. I mean, it kind of makes sense though. Mm, let's see. Just being more specific for BB's title. See. Oh, it seems that the step property is a formula which complicates filtering it directly. To proceed, could you provide details on how the formula outputs the step values? Specifically, what does the formula return for? Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Stuff I don't know for sure. Let me think about this more. Hmm. Okay. Well, that was a failed experiment for now, but a lot of intrigue right there. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so we can do draft emails for this one, which is interesting. We have to think about, so, and it's grabbing, look at that. And we know the URL is correct and everything like that. Let me check. Let me do this instead. I'm trying to create an MCP connection for my agent. Right now, I'm not able to retrieve data from my Google Sheet. I've checked that sharing allows everyone to use this link or to view it. What am I missing? Why is it not working? Few common problems, even if it's viewable. Making the sheet anyone only makes it manually viewable. Ugh. How to fix it? Open, click share, publish to web. Choose the correct tab. Copy the URL that is fetchable by the bot. Let's think about it. Choose the correct tab. Okay. Thought I did. Look. So go to file, share. Oh, my bad. And choose the correct sheet to format. Okay, entire. Okay, here we go. All right, all right. My bad. Who said in the chat that I didn't do it right? I didn't do it right. That's on me. We're talking about extreme accountability. Okay, let's share it that way. Okay. Extreme accountability in this place. Let's try this again. And again. Okay. I want to review what are the next steps for brands that are in the deal phase for pitch. Here is the URL of the Google Sheet. The name of the sheet is, let's see this now. Seems that the URL you published is published version of the Google Sheet, which doesn't allow me to access the data directly. Please provide the actual editable link. Okay, all right. Or the spreadsheet ID. Okay, cool. All right, man. Let's try this again. Try this URL instead. Elvis, you were right. Could you please confirm if you would like to retrieve the entire sheet name then? Yep. I'll say the entire sheet. Yes, the entire sheet. Okay, there's an error retrieving the values from the sheet. Let's take a look. What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's see. I want to retrieve the data from the first 12 rows. Try that. Here's I'm still having trouble retrieving the data from a specified sheet. Proceed. Could you please confirm if the name if the sheet name is 25? 25 sponsorship. Let's see. Alternatively, can you access if you have access to the Google Sheet, could you provide the worksheet ID? How can I find the worksheet ID? Okay. Open the Google Sheet, go to the sheet you want to track. Okay, go to the Google Sheet you want to check. Look at the URL, identify the GID. So it's GID equals. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Copy. I'll see that. After the hashtag in the URL above, edit. See, mine doesn't do that. Interesting. Let's look at this for a second. Hmm. Interesting. Let's try this out. Interesting. Okay, so I think it's this. Here it is. Hmm, still not doing it. Interesting. So, what have we learned here? Okay, so share, publish. Interesting. Okay, so we have that. The format that it needs it to copy is not what it likes. It did like the sharing one, not the web version. I'm gonna say to find the ID, all I get is this. I do not see. I do not see a portion of. Okay, so open Google Sheet, the Google Sheet using the link you provided. Switch to the specific sheet you want to access. Check the URL again. Oh, interesting. All right, let's see about this. Make a new one. Here, here. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, ah, it is correct. I'm learning all these things. Didn't know. Still an error, but we got what it needed. As an alternative, you can manually check the first row's sheet and share any specific details or questions. Yeah, well, that's what I want you to do. Interesting. 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 Very interesting. Okay, so what did we learn? Number one, we got it to do draft emails. That's one way. You can do it a couple different ways. If you're using N99 or anything like this, we've done it with Agentic Flow. We wanted to check the Google Sheet to see where everyone's at. That's something that has been a challenge. We'll still try it out. And again, the challenge is do this in like 72 hours. We did part one of it, and we're going to come back later to see how far we can get at another stream. If people like this, make sure you like and subscribe. If this has been helpful, please let me know. And if you like these kind of videos, we make sure that we'll come back and do more of them. So, again, thank you so much for being here, having all these great questions, all of these great things, and I'll see you in the next video.